Our province is strong, and we will get through this. Albertans have proven time and time again that when disaster strikes, we come together and we find the solutions and we get through it. And we come out of it stronger on the other side. As things stand right now, we know that there's been fairly significant destruction of residences in Fort McMurray. We're looking at roughly 1,600 structures at this point. So we've begun conversations with our federal partners about work that will need to be done with respect to restoration. We know that the majority of evacuees have successfully been able to begin making their way south or have successfully found places south of the city. Roughly 10,000 citizens moved north, and we are advised that they have found places in most of the camps north of the city. We thank again our industry partners for that support. South of Fort McMurray, from Gregoire down, the highway going south is open. As you will have heard, there was some difficulty with the availability of fuel and supplies on the highway. Work has been going on throughout the evening with the support of the Ministry of Transportation and the RCMP to get fuel to people who need it. And it's being reported to us that slowly the congestion is thinning out, and people are successfully making their way to receiving communities.
Worst case scenario, you will see that, and today will be a very active day for the wildfire fighters. You could see Timberley and Thickwood coming along based on the winds, which are in a westerly direction, coming through and possibly crossing over the Athabasca. The winds will also shift to the southwest, so you could see the airport being threatened, and you could see the Gregoire and the industrial area in that location also being threatened. Throughout the night, I know the wildfire fighters were actively putting in cat guards and defenses all along the southern perimeter as much as possible to prevent the worst case scenario.
Our crews are on the ground as we speak. They are responding to structural fire calls in Fort McMurray, and so far things are going well. We have no injuries, the equipment's working well. So we'll develop a shuttle, again using Edmonton Transit Service, a couple of buses, and we'll use off-duty firefighters. Again, as far as resources go in the City of Edmonton, we have a lot of staff. We have nearly 1,100 firefighters, roughly 750 that would be available on off shifts. Our capacity within the City of Edmonton is not being affected here. Every station is equipped and staffed the way we are any other day of the year. However, we do have enough reserve units and certainly manpower staffing that we are able to provide that resource. So, we're going to continue to rotate crews likely every 2 days.